here's something you don't see every day in at the charity shop in England. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, it's got a Michigan plate too. Look at that. Be better had a Texas plate, but hey ho, there you go. Hi, welcome back to my channel, Miss Damn Jewelry. I'm Dolores, and today I'm going through a haul. And if you saw my last video, you know why. So, like I said in my last video, I tend to nip in and out of charity shops that are either close by my work, close to my house, get a few things, and then go on my way. So this is a accumulation of items that I have gotten over the past couple of weeks, just nipping in and out of charity shops. Some of this is from a charity shop by my house, by my place of work. The other is one Friday I picked up Jessica thrifty shutterbug, and we decided to go to thrift stores to spend the day thrifting. So that was a planned trip. So I'll show you what I got. There's going to be a couple of different hauls like this because I've got that much stuff that I got that I would nip in and pick up. I got quite a few. So we'll start off with this haul. So the first haul I'm going to show you is from the place by my work. I don't go in there. I mean, it sounds like I go in there all the time, like I go every day after work. I don't. I wait a couple of weeks and go in because, you know, you need the stock to replenish. And you don't want to see the same old thing. So let me show you what I got though. So the first thing I got from the hanger was this lovely German vase slash pitcher, whatever you want it to be. The colors are so pretty. So it's like a seafoam, I don't know, is it seafoam blue or like a lovely blue here, and the brown drips into that, and then it goes back into the blue, and then it goes back into the brown. No chips, no cracks. It does say Germany on it. It might be hard to read. Oh, that's not too bad. So it says Germany. It has like a mold number, 522/25. Sure, I don't know what that means. It's probably a mold number of some description. And I paid $3.95 for it. So I didn't think it was too bad. It is quite a bigger piece. German pottery, like last year wasn't a big deal, and now all of a sudden it is. Like, the prices have gone up. People are wanting it. It's very lovely, and it's well made because it's stood the test of time. Because here we are, so it's still good. So yeah, I got this little piece. That's one thing I got. I'm going to put this over here, out the way, because it's quite big. So the next thing I got at the hanger was this. Look at this. It's either a marmalade jam pot or just a a container to hold whatever. Tea bags? Anyone? So no chips and cracks. Inside is a bit of bubble wrap. So there's no maker's mark on it. And I'll show you that. And it's probably from the 70s or 80s. I don't think it's like particularly old. It's not the type of jam jar that has like a place for a spoon. So I don't know if it's just a canister. Maybe there was a whole set of them. Like you had an orange, you had a pineapple, you had a banana. Well, banana wouldn't work. You had an apple, you had a, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You had a pear. They were all shaped, and they were just canisters. But I did find this one, and it was $1.45. £1 45 pence. No chips, no cracks. The coal paint on it is all in good condition. Here's the lid. And I'll show you. And there's a price. Is that? Yeah. So yeah, for $1.45, I was like, okay, I have it. I'll take it. I'll take it off your hands. Thank you. So I got that at the hanger. I'm trying to think what else I got at the hanger. Did I get this at the hanger? No. Okay, so the other couple of things I got at the hanger was jewelry. Because brooches, to be specific. Because I love a good brooch. So I got this one here, which, oh, look at this. The colors on it, sorry, the tag's still on it because it has the price. I haven't taken it off. It says the price on it. This was a pound. Oh, no, this was the lighthouse. Sorry, this was at the lighthouse, not the hanger. So this was a pound. I mean, the colors are great. It's got like the dark orange, a medium orange, and like a light orange. That could be good for summer. It could be good for the beginning of autumn. So that was a good piece. It's got, I don't think it's old. I think it's probably from the 80s or 90s. It's got a rollover clasp and it's good condition. There's no maker's mark on it, which is Again, I don't mind that. It's absolutely fine with me. So the next brooch, now it's all coming back to me. I got these at the lighthouse. The next brooch is this little butterfly. It's enameled with pink and purple rhinestones in it, and it's in really good condition. Again, probably from the 80s, just based on the way it looks. And yeah, it's got a roll. It's a gold tone metal. It's got a rollover clasp, which is also in good condition. It clasps really well. All the gems are intact, and it's just a light, almost like a white with a hint of purple enamel in it. I don't know if that's picking that up, but I love this brooch. It's so cute. I do like butterflies, and it was such a good brooch. So the next brooch I got was teeny weeny. It's a teeny weeny brooch. It's a little snail. So I got that. He's got all his rhinestones. He's very tiny. He's got a little rollover. He's probably about, I don't know how big he is. He's got a little rollover clasp. He's got no maker's mark. So something like this, because it is quite small and dainty, I will probably put in something like a mystery box, just because it's so twee. And I just think it'd be a cute, you open it up and you got a little snail brooch. Oh, your mystery box. How could you not? Oh, love it. Love it. So now the next few items, I had, like I said, gone with Jessica this one day. We went to Ripley, which is a town or a village not far from her. And they have quite a few charity shops. So we went there, and I'll show you some of the things I got there. So I went to this charity shop, and I can't remember the name of it. I'm so sorry, y'all. And I got this shelf-sitting cat. So it sits there, and its little legs hang over the shelf. Look at that face, though. Oh, kitty. I mean, I love a kitty cat. I do. I can't help myself. I do. So it's cute. It's probably got, it's a little shelf sitter. It's got no maker's mark on it. It's probably from the 80s. And it was £1. £1 I paid for shelf sitting kitty. I thought that was good. Actually, Jessica was like, girl, did you see a cat over there? I was like, what cat? Where? And so Jessica found this for me, and I snatched it right on up. So the next thing I got, I think this was from different charity shops. Because then we went to we dipped in and out of quite a few of them. Is I got this guy here. Oh my gosh. Look at him. Look at his little mouth. He's like, he won. So he's a little Scotty dog. And how do I know that? Because it says so on his tag. It says Scotty on it. And he's in good condition. No chips, no cracks. He has no maker's mark on him. But he's all intact. There's his little booty. And the fact that he has this little collar on him was so cute. He was only $1.59. £1.59. So I wasn't mad at it. I said, please wrap this up too for me, sir, ma'am, whoever waited on me. It was great. So I got that as well. And then I got, y'all know, y'all see me show these several times, these little bubble vases with the bubbles at the bottom. Now, they're not controlled. In fact, they're pretty much out of control. So they're not controlled bubbles, but they're just bubbles inside. And it's a lovely light orange, and it was 99p. I do okay with these. These sell for me because you know what? They're easy. They're small. They don't cost, they're not expensive, and people just like to have the little, and all of them have the clear shaft part and the colored bubble base. So, and if you put a lot of them together with a bunch of different colored ones, I mean, that would look really pretty in the window. So I do okay with these. And for 99 cents, okay, I'm gonna take it all day, every day. Thanks. So I got that. Then I got this little here. It's what I call a mustard pot, just because of the size of it. Let me show you the front. So it's a little stoneware mustard pot. Doesn't have a spoon. I'm sure I have a spoon in my collection of spoons that will fit this. Again, I think these type of things had, the spoon was also either ceramic or stoneware. And because they're smaller and probably a little bit thinner to be able to fit in here, they break easy. So that's why a lot of these don't have their spoons. And which is fine, because I'll find a spoon for it. And it's made by Denby. Denby is still in operation. It is not far from my house. I've actually been to the Denby factory and made something. It was a little frog planter thingy. But still, it was still fun. You can go on the tour of the factory. And they still make stoneware today, stoneware plates, you know, stoneware dinner sets, stoneware cups, mugs. You name it, they make it. And they still are very desirable. People still want Denby because Denby is not cheap. So I will put this, I don't know if I'll put this on my Etsy or my eBay, because a lot of times people maybe want a replacement for, maybe they're missing this part of the set. It doesn't say the name of the pattern. It just says hand painted oven and freezer and dishwasher safe. I don't know why you'd put this in the freezer, but there you go. So it's obviously a more modern piece, so I'll probably list it on my eBay in case someone's looking for a replacement piece. So if I do that, I may not add a spoon with it, or I just may throw the spoon in as an afterthought. It's like, oh, here, I got you this pot. Here, you bought this pot, have a spoon, you know? But I don't think I will photograph it with a spoon. I just think this is what you get. So that was a fun little piece. Next, I got this. It's just a single dish. I love it. I don't know what these little raised bits are called. If you know, it's not hobnail, because that's a different thing. They're like these little raised bits. And I find them often in depression glass pink. And I saw this one in like an amber. Now I love this. I love this little amber. This could be like just like a trinket dish. You could put your acorns in it for your, you know, your little vignette or your autumn decor. And this will be in my autumn sale on Instagram that I'll be having September 11th and 12th. It's a Saturday and Sunday. I'll put the date across here. And this will be one of the items available in my Instagram autumn sale. So I just liked it. I think it was probably a set of them, but this was the only one I found, and I wasn't mad about it. So look, hey, here's the thing. If no one snatches it up, I'll keep it for my autumn display, because I, like we all know, love autumn. So the next thing I got was, I don't know where I got this from. It was one of the shops, and I saw it, and it's Winnie the Pooh piggy bank. So it's a piggy bank, and it says, "Isn't it funny how a bear likes honey?" Sure it is. So there's Winnie the Pooh writing something. Look, he's writing out his wish list for honey. And then here's Winnie the Pooh in the cupboard trying to get some honey. So again, it's not particularly old. It's got like a rubber. It says Newcastle Staffs, England. So it's got a rubber stopper on it. Sorry, I was a little bit distracted there. And it says Winnie the Pooh, Roald Dalton, copyright Disney. And I'll show you that. And I've done okay with little banks like this, like children's banks or like nursery rhyme banks. So I just thought it was cute. I don't know how much I paid for it though. It's probably £2 to £3 that I paid for this, which is not bad. It's a Disney piece. It's Winnie the Pooh. It's a bank. It's functional. It's got no chips or cracks or crazing. So I will obviously list this either in my Etsy or my eBay. I'm not sure which one. I'm going to do a little more research on it and see if I can find a year. That would be useful. So the last thing I got, oh y'all, this. I walked into the charity shop, me and Jessica did. Well, I walked in, Jessica hobbled because she had that boot on still because her ankle was broke. We go in this charity shop. She goes this way. I go this way. And I just happened to go this way, and I just happened to look up at the wall because there's like handbags and stuff hanging on the wall. And I seen it. I seen it from a distance. And I was like, oh, I hope it's intact. I hope everything's accounted for when I get up to it. And it was. And it's this handbag. Look at the little beading on it. Oh. Now they're actually like cabochons glued to it, so sometimes these come off with time and age. But every one of these suckers is on here. I have looked and looked. I stood there for ages just looking all. You got all the beads. I did. And it's got expandable metal opening. Look at that. And it's got its original hand, its little chain. But so it opens and closes like that. Oh my God. This says Twiggy, 1960s, fashion. Let's hang out and wear our mini skirts with our little white, thigh-high boot, or not thigh-high, knee-high boots. Let's have a party. I love this. Oh my God. And I mean, I was literally looking around like, does no one else see this purse? This handbag? Does no one else see this? Child, I would have knocked someone out of the way, get to this if they got in my way. That's how bad I wanted it. And, I mean, it's just, oh, I love you. It will be for sale. I'm not keeping it for myself. But just to find something in such good condition, and it says golden name registered, and I'll show you if you can see that little tag in there. So this is definitely from the 60s. I just couldn't believe the shape it was in. I was like, oh my God. It's like, oh Jesus. So, and it was £3, which I didn't think was, I don't know, I can't remember what charity shop it's from. Oh, British Red Cross. That's who it's from. I died. I think this is one of the best handbags I have found thus far. And I buy a lot of handbags. Not so much like Michael Kors or, you know, Louis Vuitton or anything like that. I buy vintage handbags. They don't have to have a name in them. I could care less. But when you see a vintage handbag, you're just like, oh, you know. It's a lovely feeling to find this. So I found that. That's my haul, y'all. Let me know which one of the items that I found this time on this haul was your favorite. Now, I'm torn between the kitty cat. Y'all think he was #1 in my heart. He is very close. But obviously, y'all know I'm going to say the handbag. All right. So let me know in the comments which thing you like the best. Oh, and now it's time for Dolo Digs. Who are we going to talk about today? Let's think. Today on Dolo Digs, we're going to talk about a creator and a young lady who has so many good videos, has a good Instagram, has 2 Instagrams, I'll tell you that in a minute, has amazing finds. Where she lives, they just a lot of good stuff there. I'm going to have to go visit. I'm like, girl, can I come visit you? Oh, as soon as it's safe to travel. Her name is Katherine Young, and that is the name of her YouTube channel, Katherine Young. Go check her out. She's got some hauls. She had a sale on her Instagram that was a junk drawer sale. I did bid on it. I didn't win, but still, I really loved the idea of a junk drawer sale. So she did that on Instagram. That was amazing. Her videos are very, very good. She has a lot of great content. I mean, the hauls of it all. I mean, has amazing stuff. She did, one of her videos is on mourning jewelry. So that was very interesting. Please go subscribe to Katherine Young. You'll be glad you did, because I'm telling you, that mourning jewelry video, that was very interesting. So, oh, and her Instagram is also Katherine Young, and she has a second Instagram about her cats. Now, you hook, line, and sinker on me, because I was like, cats, I'm in, I'm all in. So I will link her channel here, her videos here, and I'll also put her link in my description so you can go at your own leisure and check out her channel. And trust me, you'll be glad you did. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning into my channel. You guys take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.